Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone and my fellow friends. My name is Nozahniza binti Senyem. Today our group is talking about nature and environment. I'm standing before you all to share my thoughts through my speech. What is nature and environment? Nature is the world around us. We are all human beings, depend on nature every time and for everything. Many people admire the beauty of nature, and even though me love to write a novel on it, this is because the beauty of nature cannot be expressed in one single word or saying. It provides the humans, animals, and all the living beings on the earth a place to live with the joy of natural resources such as mountains, river, forests, and others that are not made by human beings. Environment also the total area in which an object or an organism is found. The term environment simply refers to a natural environment consisting of living biotic or non-living abiotic components. The biotic components include plants, animals, and microorganisms, while the abiotic component include air, water, temperature, soil, and others. Every environments are part of our nature. We live in a planet having different types of environments, but all of them are part of nature. Our environment consists of all living beings as well as their surroundings. A healthy environment is one that is sustainable for a long period of time. It is the source of life for everyone. It directs the life of everyone and determines the proper growth and development. I would like to ask my friend Nurhayati Bakery, what are the current challenges of the nature and various environmental issues that you can see today? Can you share with us?
Okay, thank you, Niza. Uh, I'm Nur Hayati Bakery. Uh, I would like to start the discussion by saying that the challenge, nature, and various environmental issues. Our environment faces several problems, and many of these seem to be worsening with time, bringing us into a time of a true environmental crisis. It is therefore becoming increasingly important to raise awareness of the existence of these issues, as well as what can be done to reduce their negative impact. Some of the key issues are pollution of the air, water, and soil. And for the second, global warming, the emission of greenhouse gases due to human activity. And then for the third is loss of biodiversity. Species and habitats are becoming extinct due to human activity also. And for the last is public health issues. Lack of clean water is one of the leading environmental problems currently. Pollutants in the air also causes issues such as respiratory disease and cardiovascular disease. Thank you.
Thank you, Nahayati, for your thoughts about current challenge of nature and various environmental issues. I would like to ask Muhammad Zafran bin Zakaria, what is the example of pollution or what kind of human activities on the nature and environment is? Would you mind share with us? Thank you.
Thank you, Niza. Today I will discuss the impact of human activities on the environment. The first activity that contributes to environment pollution is industrial development. There is no doubt that industrial development is important for the prosperity and progress of a country. However, industrial development can result in a high percentage of exploitation of natural resources, which is then feared to result in the effect of environment pollution becoming uncontrollable. The effect of environment pollution, such as smoke and dust from industrial factories, will definitely cause discomfort to local residents and even threaten the health of residents. Before it gets worse, issues related to pollution should be taken seriously by all parties. This is because the effects of environment pollution have a negative impact on all natural elements that are an absolute necessity for life, such as soil, water, and air. If this matter is not curbed immediately, it is not impossible that the effect of environment pollution due to industrial development will continue to be a contributing factor to pollution related problems that are potentially deadly and can cause ecological imbalance at the local and the global levels. The second impact of human activities that can have an impact on the environment is deforestation. Forests are a priceless gift of nature. There are thousands of animals that depend on the forest as the habitat and source of food. Forests also act as natural insulation that can prevent mud floods and landslides. However, these deforestation activities are unavoidable because they provide materials for the manufacture of furniture, paper, and other industries that depend on deforestation to supply natural resources such as wood. If it's not controlled, it is not impossible that the forest will all be cut down, and it will certainly have various effects. In addition, the extinction of high-value woods such as cengal, jati, meranti, and others can occur if the problem of deforestation is not taken seriously by the authorities. Not only that, wild animals that are on the verge of extinction may also continue to disappear in the world without any trace. The issue of illegal logging is also becoming more serious, and if it continues, it is not impossible that our country will face a crisis of forest destruction, such as the destructions of flora and fauna, habitat extinction, and the loss of main water catchment areas. Thank you.
Thank you, Zakwan, for sharing the example and the human activities with us. Now, I would like to ask Ahmad Ahori bin Abdul Hamid what we can do, like how conservation of nature or solution of the problems of our environment. Can you share with us? Thank you.
Thank you to my fellow friends, Miss Iza. Let's go through about number 4 is conservation of nature and solution of the problems of our environment. First thing first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Ahur bin Abdul Hamid, matrix number JK-13666-21. So let's go through about conservation based on National Geographic Society in 19 May 2020 state that conservation is the care and protection of these resources so that they can persist for our future generation. And it includes maintaining diversity of species, genus, and ecosystem, as well as function of the environment, and such as nutrient cycling. Let's go to about type of conservation. Is first thing first about environment, animal, marine, and human. And about the solution, first thing first we can follow up about reduce, reuse, recycle, and such as we can cut down or what you go through away. And second is volunteer for clean up in your community. And third about educate, and when you further your own education you can help others and that. So let's go to number 4 about solution is conserve water. It means that the less water you use and the less runoff or our water wastewater. And 5 is choose suitable. Is how learn how to make a smart or seafoods. And number 6 is shop wisely. Buy less plastic and bring reusable shopping bags. Now, let's go to about solution is using long lasting or energy efficient light bulbs, reduce greenhouse gas emission. And let's go to about plant a tree. Tree provide food and oxygen. And more than that, don't send not choose on non-toxic chemical in home and others office. And last but not least is bike more. You need to drive less. So Sally White say that the view of Earth is spectacular. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmad, for the suggestion on how conservate of nature and solution of the problem of our environment. Now, time bring us to the end. I would like to asking Muhammad Hanif bin Alam Shah, what can be concluded regarding nature and environment issues? Would you mind share with us?
Thank you for our speaker tonight. My name is Muhammad Anif Shah. In conclusion, nature has a powerful transformative power which is responsible for the functioning of life on Earth. It is essential for mankind to flourish, so it is our duty to conserve it for our future generation. It is very important to we keep our nature and environment safe and free from pollution because the environment is the place where we live in. Making it dirty will be the last thing you would like to do. It is our duty to keep the environment clean and safe for life, not our own but also for other living species as well. The protection of the environment is in the hand of humans. Only humans can take initiative and save the environment, thereby saving life on the planet. Taking care of the world is the duty of every human being. Our planet is our home and we should take care of it, and if it were our own child. You have worked very hard and learned a lot about how our attitudes and habits can impact our environment in a negative way. You also learn how we can change our attitudes in order to stop or diminish the world's degradation and destruction. Now it's your job to spread the word and let everyone know how important and vital it is to take care of Mother Nature. Other than that, we are not aware of our environment, environmental issues, and ways by which we can initiate to save our environment. All of us must take a pledge to save the environment so that our kids can live a healthy and peaceful life in the future. Thank you.
Thank you for your sharing, Hanif. Before the end of our discussion today, I would like to thank my friend for sharing their opinions on our topic today. Hopefully, what is presented will bring the useful knowledge about the nature and environment. That's all from us. Thank you.